What is good, YouTube? Welcome back. Today is Monday, the 3rd. We're in October already. That is crazy, yo. But let's get into it. Time right now is 10:07 p.m. I didn't get the chance to upload earlier because I was at the gym. But let's get into it. So, Apple today, it is up $4.25. Okay. Up 3% a day, 3.08%. After hours is up 50 cents. Apple's right now is at 142.70. I said 142. 142.45. That is a big day actually. Let's get into it. So let's break it down just a tad. First thing we're gonna do, get rid of the EMAs, look at support and resistance. Let's see what is up. So as we can see, it bounced off the 137 mark. So like, let's zoom in on just a tad. Let's get rid of the drawings real quick. Let's look at it bare. So you see this red candle? The bottom of the red candle is like 137, 138 area, which is the same area that this candle did bounce off of today. Um, I could see it going a little higher. I did say that there was gonna be a little bit of pullback. What happened today? I did see like a little pullback in the morning. So if you look at the 15-minute chart, we can see that what's today? Today's the 3rd. So right here, Apple did gap down and went from 139 to 137. That's a $2 move. It went down $2 and then quickly bounced off. It was like, you know what? I want to go higher. Bounced off even higher. Went to the 140, come back a little bit at 140, 140.65. Came back up to like 142, which is a good move. We still have some gaps up here that has to fill, but there is a lot of potential right now. So the reason why I say this is because, as you guys can see, what did I say? I said RSI is at 22, which is a big buying opportunity. I did say this previously on Friday, and now RSI is at 34, and we could definitely see RSI coming up more actually. I definitely could see RSI coming to the 50 area very soon. But RSI volume today, 114,311,663 people were in the stock today. That is above average, I would say. Average volume for thing is probably, I say, like 80 to 100 million, which means it is above average today. But it's type crazy, like just look backing up, seeing how Apple did drop to 128 in, what is this, June? Yeah, June. But we are not looking at that right now. We're looking at the fact that Apple did bounce off on a 137 mark. Let's add the indicators. Let's see what is up with this stock. Let's see how the stock is doing. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna add my protein shake, get a little drink. Let's get it. So, that is good protein. Let's look at the RSI to see what is up. I have decided to add the 200 EMA just cause it's like more longer term. I get to see like how it is. So purple EMAs are like the 5 and the 10. This one right here is the 20 EMA, and then the yellow is the 50. Let's hide right now. Let's hide. I want to hide the 100 and the 200 EMA just to see what is up. So right here, it did have a cross right here, which led to bearish momentum. The 20 and the 50 led to bearish momentum. It went from 158 all the way down to 137. Right now, I don't see any crosses currently. I want to break it down into the hourly chart just so we can see what is up with the stock. But we can definitely see that it has bounced off the 138, 137 mark. Now we can add the more longer term indicators. Let's add them real quick. So we can still see that it is bearish. It's under all the indicators. Still, what I want to see is it come up probably to like the 147 range, 148. I want to see it like around here, and I want to see if it bounces off the 5 or the 10 EMA. But let's add the drawings. Let's see what is up. We already looked at the drawings. Let's break it down to the the 1 hour chart. Excuse me, I said 4 hour chart. 1 hour chart. Let's see what is up with the stock. So we still have gap one, gap two, on the 160 area. Has not been filled. We did see. Hold up. Let's zoom in just a tad. Okay, we do have a cross right here on the 5 and the 10. 5 and 10 cross on the hourly, which would represent bullish. We did see a nice. Hold up. We look at that. Literally, this candle just touched it and bounced right off. This is a nice sign right here. We do see that the candles itself are above or on the 20 EMA, which is bullish. What I can anticipate tomorrow is I could definitely anticipate it filling this gap, the 149. But then thinking about it, hold up. Let me just back it up. Let me see. So this is what, 149. Okay, within the next 2 days. I'm not gonna say tomorrow because a $7 move is pretty big for Apple, because Apple doesn't really move $7. It moves like $3, $4 range per day. But I anticipate this getting filled between the next couple of days. It could probably test 100 EMA and then quickly like reject it and then come back up. That's what I'm anticipating. The bearish side I would see is, even though it's a little unlikely, we could probably see it come up to here and then like bounce back down over here. That's what I'm anticipating tomorrow. Nothing too crazy. We haven't seen any really like patterns or anything like that. I'm gonna go into patterns actually in the beginner's course. I'm going to go over a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff ready for you guys. But yeah, so right now it's still under all the EMAs in the hourly. It's still remaining a little bit bearish right now, longer term. But shorter term, we could definitely we have seen a cross. So if we zoom in just a tad, we see a cross. Those type of crosses, if I zoom back out just a tad, so let me show you guys. I'll just show you the 5 and the 10. Let me get rid of this. So I'm just gonna show you the 5 and the 10 just so you can see like the lines I'm talking about, and then we're gonna hide all the drawings too so you guys can have a clearer picture. So right here, 5 and 10 crossed right here on the 151, went all the way up to 157. That's a $7 move. Then it came back down. I'm trying to find more crossings for you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Right here, another cross went right here. It was at 155, rolled all the way up to 164. That's a big cross. But yeah, we could definitely see it. It's basically representing short term momentum, the 5 and the 10. But let's get into it. Let's get it. So what I'm anticipating tomorrow is probably like I say like a $3, $4 move. Nothing too crazy. I'm anticipating more towards the upside, but I want to wait for confirmation. So what I want to happen on the daily, I want it to go up to like 146, 147, and I want to see what happens from there. If I see it go from 146 to 147 range, and it either rejects this or bounces off the 10 EMA, then we can definitely see some upside. But that is it for now. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything about this, anything stock related, please let me know, and we'll get into it. Let's get it. Have a good one, guys.